All right, good morning, good evening. This is Factorio Space Age, and this is going to be episode 15. Last episode, we did a few things, and I said I was going to start building a wall. Well, I may have done a little bit more than a wall, a basic one at least. I kind of went a little crazy. Um, we now have, hey, wait for it. We now have a giant wall surrounding our entire area. So I have a wall that comes out here, goes across, basically comes over top of here, runs down, all the ammo on it, comes down here, blocks off this whole entire area over here, comes down here, blocks this area over here, down here, over here, goes around the lake. I don't know why I didn't go across, but that's what I did at the time. I think because there were some more nests. I did take out a few nests because I kind of had to, and built the wall around here, over here, and then back up to this spot over here. So it's a giant wall around my pollution cloud right now. And so far, we're pretty safe. We haven't had too many attacks. And then up here, excuse me, I cleaned out this area. While I was doing it, I got laser turrets. So I put some laser turrets up here just to sort of block off this area. I left this open because I kind of got busy doing something else. I don't remember why I didn't get over to this side, but maybe we'll go attack some of these guys over here. I basically just used a turret creep to do this. Um, so yeah, I did that. I need to block off this entire area over here. But I set up a mine over here. I've got iron, I got uranium. I need to get this iron over here and this copper over here as well. And more iron up here because I built a new area here. Because to change this down here is just going to be too much of a pain in the butt. I figured what I'd do is I'd just build a new sort of area that's going to supply us with copper, iron, and steel. Jesus, sorry about that. My brain's a little fuzzy today. As well, while I was doing that, I was setting up a whole bunch of stuff in space. I'm glad I actually didn't have you guys online for this because, man, did I ever get so frustrated trying to figure out how to get white science going. Like before, it was just as simple as you sent a rocket up and you got white science, right? It was simple as that. So as I was building, so I'll show you what I've got up here. So as I was building up here, I was like doing this and doing that, and I don't know why, but until I put down this first asteroid collector, I couldn't get it to work. I don't know what I was doing wrong. I had the crushers here, I had the power, and just nothing was working. And then I finally put down one of the asteroid collectors and then built this whole thing up here. It finally just started working, and I was getting the science. So that was pretty good. Except it's kind of backed up. Really weird. Okay, well, anyways, we'll work on this in a minute. But what I want to do right now, I wish there was a way to put some of this into containers. But as far as I can tell, you can't put containers on the moon. Or, sorry, not the moon, the space. So I have to figure that out at some point. I really need to, I've got logistics crafting up here. So I needed that one science and the white science to do that. And I can't wait to do that because I'm going to make myself a nice little mall that's bot-based. And it's going to be just amazing. The nice thing is, too, is when you look over here, you see all these little cargo rockets coming down with white science all the time. It's really cool. I love how these rockets are just, like, they're just free. I love it. It's great. And I'm gonna improve, I'm gonna improve science quite a bit, too, so I have to upgrade all the inserters and stuff that's there. Um, I did some changes here. I added a second row of smelters, so each one is getting its own line, so we're getting a lot more steel coming in, at least for this area here. I have to double all this. So if this works fine and there's extra, I'm just going to copy and paste this entire thing over here. And we're just going to have that going so that we get double the amount of steel coming out of here. I haven't done anything with this other than that for the time being. I did set up this giant train station over here. I need to set up all the signals and stuff because it's all wrong right now. I was messing around with this one here, and I had to go back and look at one of my old saves for the way that the signals went, because I don't know why, but I got a little confused with doing it, so I need to go back and do all the signaling properly. Once I have everything set up that I want to be set up, because I've still got to go up here and kill these guys up here. Sorry about that. Still sick, but getting better. I can feel it. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to try and get this guy and this guy routed onto here, so I can get the rest of these 2 iron patches enabled. So once those are enabled, then I'll have a bunch of trains in here, and they'll be dropping off iron all the time. There'll be no waiting, and I got an iron patch right there too. So yeah, that's really what the plan is. I haven't really done much with, other than what I showed you in space. That's all I've done. We started running out of coal, so I had kind of an emergency. I had to go crazy with adding a couple extra trains for coal, or not a couple extra, just one more. And now they sit here in the stacker and they're working properly. But got power all solved. We have 288, and we're only using 102, so... Sorry. Oh, every part of this cold is gone, except for the fact that I'm just not feeling well. Oh, and I got bots, too. So I got the first level of armor so that I could get some bots in it. And I'm so happy about it. What were we going to do up here? We needed to get this stuff going, but I need to go and get some rails. What do I do with those? Okay, come back here. Thank you. Let's go in here. I need to find my rail maker, which is here. I need to get rid of a bunch of stuff. Okay, that one, that one, that one, that one. So I've got plenty of miners on me. I'm going to probably want some more. Let's get rid of those 2. That. That. I need those guys. I'm not going to need all these. I've been going around upgrading them with the fast inserters. And I just have way too many in here. And I need another stack of fast inserters. Don't need any fluid wagons anymore. Keep the tank there for driving. Sorry about that. Okay, so I need more mining drills, because there's going to be a lot of them. I need some grab here, so grab research technology using space. Very good. Where is blues? And get those, and then we'll get the rest. Get these guys here. What else am I going to need? Do I have power lines? I have 49. That's definitely not going to be enough. Probably get rid of 2 of those to replace them with... I need copper. I need a lot more than 70. What am I missing? Iron sticks. Probably get rid of that. Sorry about that. We're not going to need the batteries at all. Oh yeah, that's right. I want to make that fuel stock too. So what I wanted to do was put in a fuel stop underneath here and connect it to where the iron is below. So I can start routing some of this rocket fuel up to the train station. I'm just going to grab this setup here. Don't want these chests here. Let's just remove everything. I just want it just to take, just a little bit at a time. How big is that setup up here? Just 2. Okay. I can get rid of these ones here. Okay. I don't have any of those chests. Should be enough. I'm gonna call this one. This is gonna be rocket fuel. Okay, rocket fuel pickup 1. Be a single 2 trainer there. And I'm gonna grab here. This is why I always hit shift, because I'm so used to doing stuff with robots. I just want to do them all the time. So I'm just going to route you with just 2, because I don't want to eat everything up. Alright, I'm just going to tell it to come pick stuff up. This piece right here. Get this done. What I need to make is a train that has a bunch of this stuff on it. But I'll be able to do that soon. Actually, I should be able to do it now. Actually, I've got the logistics is done. Let's go and do that instead of doing what I was thinking. It's just going to make life so much easier to have robots doing what they're supposed to be doing. Now, do I have another train on me? But I don't have another cargo wagon. That's going to suck. All right. Yes, yes. Come on. Come back. Only have solar panels. All right. So that's doing its thing. It's going to pick those out. That's going to keep running. All right. Let's set up the basics of a bot mall because I want it so bad right now. All right, so you come down here. Let's clean out all this junk here. First thing I'm going to do is grab some chests. All right, so these are all covered, right? Yes. Where am I making? Am I making those anywhere? I don't think I'm making those anywhere. I'm not. I need to make some blue ones now too. Oh yes, of course, I'm probably full. Made some warehouses. Those are lovely. I love them. Maybe temporary storage. Those, you are going to be this one. Sorry. So that's active. I don't think I'm going to need many active providers. We'll get some anyways. I don't need the greens right now, so these are just the same thing, right? Yeah. All right, there we go. We now have the start of a bot area. What I'm going to do, just quickly, I'm just going to do this. I'm going to go in. No, don't I have that down here? No, those are just okay. In, out, blue. You're just going to do, no, you're not even going to do that much. You're going to do the same as this. You are going to make these guys. We're going to change this. Yeah. That's something. Sorry about that. We have the start of a bot mall. This is awesome. All right. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually just going to take these and upgrade these right away because I don't want to wait for this. So we're going to grab this. We're just going to drag them down. And then we're going to run power lines. Okay, so that should do what I need to do. That's right. It's not going to do anything because how many more? What do I need in here? Need more of each. Grab that. How much does that need steel-wise? Only 45. Okay. Sorry about that. I meant to mute the mic, but I couldn't get to it. Oh. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down here. I'm going to grab this. We're going to bring this over to here. And we're going to start with just the basics right now. Oh, there, 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 there. All right, so that should cover all the basics that I need. All right, so that's going to start doing those. Now that these are working, nice. Start flooding the system with everything. We're out of resources. Oh, let's get rid of this stuff. What else do we get rid of? Sorry about that. Off again. Oh, oh, it feels so nice not to be doing anything or not having to do anything. Let these guys do all the stuff that needs to be done. Hopefully it'll get this done here. Yes. All right. And then that's going to help. Nope, it's going to go down there. Darn it. All right, but it will work at some point. Yes, it's making another one. Good. Well, that'll fill that up, or this one. I don't know which one it's going to do. Find out. Okay, so it's going to do that one. Good. So all the basic resources now are going to be ready to go. Oh, look at that. Oh, they're doing the trees too. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so these are all, they know what to do now. Perfect. All right, so what I want to do is grab this as a template. And we're going to start doing this here. And we're going to clear this. And we're going to start doing multiples. All right, and whatever it can't get, it's going to go to the network for, which is perfect. So that's going to be 1, 2. This is not going to work out well. I wish there was a mod to do this. I know at some point there was something that you could get, and it would just do this for you. Is that the same things? Yeah, it's the same things. That would just zero them out, and you could specify what you want for them. But I haven't been able to find something like that. It's only ones that do like double. There used to be something in, I think it was the other. I don't know. Interface, was it? There was something that allowed you to change when you enabled the recipes, but it didn't go maximum. It just went to 1 for everything, which would be great because then I could just go in and do as I want. There was something somewhere, but I don't remember if they took it out or if they disabled it or if it's just not there anymore. I don't know. Well, apparently I didn't unmute myself. Okay, so next thing we need to do is we need to set the conditions here because I don't want this thing just overproducing. So we're going to set that one there. I don't know what that means, but I don't want more than 100 in the network. And then we're just going to copy and paste that to there. We're going to change this one to the right one. And now both of them have conditions on them so that it won't produce any more than what it needs. So let's see what else we're going to need here. We're going to need we're going to need some miners. Miners. And then electronic furnaces. These guys. These guys. We're going to have another section of these doing modules. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. I know it's not efficient at all to do this, but this is the way that I like to do this. All right, so okay, so that's fine. You just want to do that. I don't think I've got reds in the network at all, so I'm gonna have to do that. And then we're going to have to start deploying everything because this is all going to become redundant at some point. So this is just here right now for my use. And then once we get the network expanded, then we won't need any of this. We'll have bots doing almost all of it. All right, so you are going to, why are they all like that? They are. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're going to do a certain circuit network on these ones. So these are the blues. Where do they go? Ones. And we're going to do 400. Then we just go here. We change them to the right ones. Same thing here. That's good enough for now until we get the next level, and then we'll up those. Sorry about that. All right, so this needs, what is this missing? Iron sticks. All right, so we'll do a little area for iron sticks. So we'll bring this, let's say, here, here. We're going to need another one of these. Yeah. And this one here, you could be iron sticks. Yeah, 45 is fine to me. And we're going to need to make a rule for this one. Iron sticks. And look, 400 is fine. Sorry, sometimes these coughs come and I can't catch them quick enough to hit the mute button. So, gonna have to try and be a little faster with doing that. All right, so we need to enable you, and I need to correct it because it's just gonna do way too much. Actually, that's fine. So mining drills. Drills. Do 300 of those, because on a good day you could just get a little bit more. Same with you. You're going to be furnaces. I don't think we're going to need any more than 300. Okay, that's fine. See, that one way too much. No reason it needs to go overboard like that. These ones, just give me 200 of those. Threes. Those. This is going to be going for a while because it got confused. All right, so what else do we need stock of? We need transport belts. We'll probably need reds and yellows. So, or yeah, yellows and then reds. But this is going to need its own area over here. I'm going to run out of space going that way, so I need 3. And the rest of them come down here and do their thing. Probably turn my bots off for the time being. There we go. Oh, so much nicer that I don't have to do that anymore. We're just going to need another half here. So we're going to need... actually, you know what? We're going to need 2 of them, so I'm just going to paste another one in there. Because I'm going to need 2 sets of belts and then the other ones. And then we're going to copy this. We're going to put it below it. And we're going to change those to reds. Hold on. All right, I'm going to pause this for a second. I'm going to go get a drink and I'll be right back. So stand by. All right, so let's get back to this. All right, so I gotta wait for those to produce over there. What else do we need? What are you missing? You're missing assembly machine 1s. Okay, so I need to make assembly machine 1s here. I'll probably want 2 of those. I'll make assembly machine 1s. Okay, I just want to make sure they're confirmed. Oh boy, that got way too much. 50, 50, 50. Okay. Okay. Now it's set right. Let's tell them to take all that crap off of me now. Okay, so they're going to come down, remove all the stuff. I should probably move those chests down here. They don't have to take them all the way up here. Let's do a copy and paste over here. Make a little storage area here. Stuff. Give them those. Take those and go over down. Alright, there we go. Now that we've got a spot to empty everything out to. Okay. Now they're going to fill all that stuff up, so that's good. Alright, so we're making assembly machine 1s now. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, why is that? That shouldn't be. Alright, that's better. Alright, so we got to do some red circuits, green circuits. Let's just get rid of all this stuff. Clean this area up a bit, and then I'm going to start coming down over here. Wait for them to finish that so I can tell where it needs to go. Alright. Now that I got this, these are going to be canceled. These are going to be red circuits, or red belts. I don't have inserters either, so let's go get some more inserters. Actually, I've got a bunch on me, so I'm going to put those in there for now. Why do I have 2 of these? I tried to pick them up by accident. Okay, so let's do these. Okay, 50's fine. That's too much. You are going to be undergrounds. You are going to be splitters. Oh, I do need 1 more of each. Forgot about the other things. Hopefully that's not too close to the limit. No, they're still distributing. Okay. You can be undergrounds. You can be splitters. You're going to change to these guys. We are going to change to these guys. I've got blues now too, but I'm not going to be... Oh, I did. Darn it. Okay. Am I making those down here? Or have I only got the ones up there doing it? That's okay. It's filling it up anyway, so... Leave that guy up there for now. Excuse me. So, okay, that's way too many. 50, 10. The 5. Alright, what I forgot was to do this. Here, I just don't want it to make too many. Good. You to undergrounds. You. Splitters. And you can be right here until it's fine. Of those. You can do this. You can be this. And you can do this. I'm not really going to need a lot of those, but... The 50. I don't want too many of them just sitting around. That's fine. Okay, so 50, 50, 50, 20, 10. That's fine. Okay, alright, so those are set up now. Sorry about that, let me take a drink here. Okay. Oh. So now you... Okay. And we'll have my little box here, and we can just copy and paste that, I think. Actually, no, that's going to want to be right there. Oh, well. All right. What are we not making? You're making those. That's fine. You can make those. You can make that. Okay. I'm going to need a section for doing... What do we have? We got 100 and... under 1,000 of these. going to need somewhere that does. Before I forget, I'm going to make this my plate right there. 4 of those. And we're going to do over here. This, flip it, there, make you, do, you can start with those. So before I do that, let's copy and paste this, because that looks right, right? Yeah. And down here, and then get rid of some more of these. Just a temporary setup here. Now it's going to grow over time, but okay, do that. Get rid of those. We're going to take excuse me. All right, so we're going to do some of those. And 90's fine, I don't mind. Iron sticks we've already done. We don't need a lot of those. Copper. And no, not that. What am I doing? Get rid of that. These filters. Okay. I know it's not the most efficient way to do this, but this is what I'm going to do right now. So we're going to connect. So cables. We're going to do 1,000. Here. Going to change this here. Oh, I don't have any of these yet. Back. What are you missing? You're missing engines. So you need a machine that makes engines. Do you? Let's grab this. Which means you need a machine that makes pipes. And that we need one makes undergrounds. Okay. And we're slowly going to stop using the stuff that's over here because we're gonna have it over here, which is going to be great. 2,000 iron plates, 200,000 iron plates per minute. Nice. Huh? Okay, so what are you lacking? You're lacking greens. So I need a place that does greens. And we can probably just use this guy here. Because greens are fairly easy to make. I have one. I do have one. 50, 50. That. Okay. We're going to start with this, and then you can just double it as we go. And I can always move this stuff back as needed once it's doing it. Then I'm going to need another section that makes... No, this isn't going to work. What am I thinking here? It's not going to work there, so don't do that. We're going to need another section like this. I think that's about right there. Alright, and then once these all decide to fill in, we'll do pipes, one for engines, you know, the whole night. We're ready for it. These are just for individuals. Anything that needs more than one, we're going to want over there because you don't want to have one chest that's got a bunch of stuff in it because the one beside it won't get pulled from. Found that out in a bunch of different things. Alright, and that's going to distribute that down. Get rid of some more of these trees now. Okay, so we definitely need more, but we need more robots. That's the problem. I don't have enough iron. They're not pulling enough. So I need a better source of iron. Because this is run it. I'm surprised though it has. Because I've got those 2 full lines. At least I thought they were full. They used to be full. What's going on here now? They are still full. Well, they're not full, but everything else is. Oh well. Make do with what we have right now. I should probably just cut these off because I'm making everything at the other end. I just need the raw resources right now. No, because we're making science up here, so I'm going to need them. So until I get the science going, I'm just going to ignore that. Sorry. Yeah, until I get everything really moving, then I'm just going to ignore it for now. And just, you know, go deal with being slow right now. Okay, so that made another one of those. So one more should get filled in. That's fine. What else do we need? Where are these being taken? Are they using them here? Is that why? Yes, that's where they're using them. Okay. So let's turn off. Um, how many of these do I have? 23. And I'm supposed to make 200. Let's just specify that back down to 20 so it doesn't pull anymore for the time being. Do I have any engines on me? Do not. Okay, let's go up and get some engines. Is there an engine one here? Oh, they didn't get any stone. No, I didn't bring engines on the belts. Where are engines? Did I pass by engines? I must have. There's engines right there. Bring those over here. Okay, pop those in there. At least if it makes a few more of these, then they'll at least get more stuff on the network. It's not trying to pull from the other part as much, because these are closer, so it tends to want to pull from closer areas. Okay. I'm just going to steal that. I want these. Drop him back off. Okay, I don't even want 200 of these. So let's just make this. Because there's no point in having that many of those. We're only using them for this guy here, and that's it. Alright, so that should be making more of those, which means this should be filling up down here. Is good. I need to make some engines and some pipes. I can probably make just one of these. This one here. 50 of those, and we'll do 2 of those. Oh my lord, look at them all. Flood it. Alright, so we want to make some of these too. We got some pumps. Fine. That. I think we'll need 200 of these, but let's do 50 of those. I'm never going to really need that many, at least all at one time. Sorry. Oh, I can make the elevated rails now. Oh, this is going to be so nice. So, so nice. We're going to need another line here. Time being, we'll hook that up like that. All right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave this episode here. I know we didn't do too much, but we got this all started. I'm going to continue working on some of this, setting some more stuff up, and then when we're done, we'll start the next episode, and maybe we'll do something interesting, like setting up another mine or something like that. But yeah, we'll go from there, and we'll come back. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me and it helps the channel. It tells me that you want to see more of these. So, and I'm sorry for the delay in getting more Factorio. I was really sick and just couldn't talk. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.